Welcome back, my beautiful subscribers, to a brand new video. Now today, a lot of you guys have requested that I make this video talking about the upcoming early access for ARK Survival Ascended new exclusive content. This is going to be very interesting. I have no idea what this exclusive content is. There's also new gameplay systems you can get exclusive content about, and I'm going to be explaining everything to you guys in today's video. Now, as always, if you do enjoy today's video, feel free to drop a like and subscribe. It really supports me on my journey. And as always, if you guys want to come and join me and the rest of my amazing community in my amazing Discord, come and join us for access to the cluster, which is completely free. Why not, if you want to find a new home and some lovely new friends? Anyway, guys, let's dive in to what's going on. So yes, you would have seen in my videos that ARK is getting a brand new paid DLC, which is now being announced that it is coming in November 2025. Now, yes, that is a long way away, so it's going to be a long time until you guys can arrive on a Rat Prime finally after all of these years. But before that, you can actually get yourself hands-on to some early content, and this is how you do it. So, get ready for the next chapter in the ARK universe. ARK Lost Colony drops this November, but pre-orders are starting in April, and if you pre-order in April, you will have the chance to enhance your immediate survival in ARK with early access to new gameplay systems and exclusive content. So as I said, pre-orders will be beginning in April, and if you do that, that'll be alongside the Ragnarok map launch. And if you do that, you will be able to enhance Ragnarok with whatever brand new gameplay systems they have and new content. The only thing I'm a little bit concerned about with this, which is I've talked about this with a few of my players in the Discord, is what is this gameplay system? And if what worries me is how game changing is this gameplay system, right? Because it sounds awesome about getting exclusive content from pre-ordering, don't get me wrong, because I want ARK to go back to the days of where it was a game that you would pay, and I know Wildcard want to do this too. They have to get all the old maps out, but we all loved it back on the ARK Survival Evolved days where you paid for a DLC or a season pass for a map. And obviously all this Bob Tall Tale stuff is to help them generate content while they're releasing the free maps. But what does worry me about this idea of if people don't pre-order, how game-changing are these gameplay systems? It can't be anything to do with PvP, because if it was anything to do with PvP gameplay systems that others can't use unless they pre-order, then that is some serious pay-to-win stuff. So I wouldn't get straight on the wildcard, pay-to-win anger or anything like that, because we have no idea what this current gameplay systems is. It might just be cool PvE stuff, because that's what the only thing they can really do, because they can't bring in that element. But I'm still excited. I'm really looking forward to seeing what is going to be able to enhance our Ragnarok gameplay through this early access. And yeah, it's going to be an interesting time. Now, yes, there will be new dinos coming to Lost Colony. I don't know if that means that if you pre-order, there'll be a dino that comes with it, maybe a fantastic tame. But what Studio Wildcard said at the Extra Life 2024 stream is that Lost Colony, I know every game's gonna, every game developer's gonna say this about something new they've done, but what they have mentioned is that Lost Colony is going to be, they found all of the old ARK maps they've released far too easy. They feel like players seem to get onto the new map, and by the way, this isn't just on ASA, this is on back on the day, and players can get straight to that boss battle and complete it straight away. And of course people can do that through admin commands and whatever, but for actual survival, I think Studio Wildcard decided in this stream to be like, we want to give players something they've never seen before, but also in a way that it's going to make it harder. And I guess that the whole idea of this being a bit of a frozen map as well is going to bring that. I'm guessing you're really going to have to survive, because back when ASE was first released in 2015, it was new to everyone. Everyone hadn't experienced the way of survival. And then because this game has been out for like, what, 9 years now, everyone knows the ins and outs of how to survive in ARK. So when something new comes out, people can complete it very quickly. And I understand why Wildcard are doing it right, they need to give players that amount of content that is going to tide them over while they can give themselves more time to work on DLCs. And this makes a lot of sense. But anyway, when Ragnarok comes in April, this will be fantastic because this is one of the most hyped maps of the entire year, of the entire game, potentially. I'm going to go that far and say it. So that will be great. We'll get the new exclusive early access content and gameplay systems. Then in June, there's this new premium map, which isn't a premium mod map. This is potentially being developed by Studio Wildcard. And then in August 2025, you will have Valguero. It will be just a standard year that we've ever seen before. But what are these changes come November that Studio Wildcard have promised us that this is going to be a much harder to actually play DLC? And I feel like that's what ARK needs. I don't know if you guys agree with me. Something that actually makes ARK players go into the game. It's not what they've known and what they've just, they can just jump in and if you start a new survival from episode 1 again, right from the beginning, you know how to complete it and you know how to get to the end. It's still so much fun, but you know exactly the ins and outs of how to do it. So if Studio Wildcard can crack this with the Lost Colony DLC and bring something in that actually makes players go, wow, what am I doing? That is, I think, what is our ARK is missing. And I'm really, really looking forward to it. I really want to hear some of your guys' thoughts and feelings in the comment section down below to what you think they are going to change about this with the new gameplay systems to make this DLC a lot harder. I definitely feel like the dinos could do with some form of TLC love as well, making them a little bit more ferocious and scary, and maybe some harder ways to tame creatures as well within the DLC I think will be cool. And maybe things that sabotage your taming aspect as well could be fantastic. But again, there could be copious amounts of different ideas of what Wildcard, and at the end of the day, they're the only ones that currently know what is happening for November. Anyway, guys, as I said, get yourself in for those early access pre-orders in April. As always, I will do some giveaways for the exclusive content, so I'll be giving away some pre-orders to some of my amazing subscribers. The Discord is really a good place, as I mentioned earlier, to get involved in these giveaways because that's where it gets announced straight away before the videos. So if you want that exclusive look into the giveaways for April pre-orders, come and join us in the Discord. Link is in the description down below. But apart from that, guys, that's going to be me for today. You will see a community crunch video coming later tonight, so expect that very soon. But I will catch you guys in my next video very soon. What am I doing? Dom, grow up. Anyway, catch you in the next video.